Okay, everybody. Enrique Sultano here, also known as Rock on the Ledge. I haven't told any of you this, but I'll tell you this right now. My Japanese name, I have a Japanese name too. Rock on the Ledge is my Native American name. Enrique is my American name. But I have a Japanese name, and that is Hakatushi. So I am Hakatushi also. But I wanted to make another video on the word is infinity. And so like I like Lord of the Rings. I think it's cute, right? Very cute story. And I wrote my first story, and it's called Dawn of Chaos, and it's kind of weird. It's an animated musical, but I think it's gonna work. It could be a home run or a strikeout, but it's weird, definitely. But I wanted to keep writing stories after that, and I I started listening to advice from different people. I think I've told this story in different videos, but I started listening to some different people, and one of the advice I got was write stories that you like, right? And that was from Quentin Tarantino. Write stories that you would want to see yourself, right? And so that's what I started doing. I just started. So I sat down to write my second story, and again, like one of the stories I like is Lord of the Rings. Like I said. So I sat down to write my second story, and I was going to sit down to write a fantasy novel, right? But at the time, I did not know how to write a fantasy novel because I really didn't understand some of this stuff right now that I'm talking to you about. And so I sat down to write a fantasy novel that had knights and mages, but it turned into like I started getting like this sinister side into me. This, trickster into me, and I started to write a totally different story, and it was a story about our future, right? And in our future, you had on the east coast of America, you have these knights and mages and kings and lords. But it wasn't that story. It wasn't what I started to sit down to write. Because I didn't know how to write fantasy, right? And I think like there's a lot of things I understood along the way, but it wasn't until actually recently. I think I was doom scrolling. I'm a big fan of doom scrolling. It gets a bad rap, but if you're imaginative, I totally recommend it. Because imagination is just subtraction. Uh, Understanding is addition. Um, and so the more stuff you can pull from, like, imagination is just grabbing all different parts and putting together in a whole new. Um, so oh wait, hold on.